Hey guys, we are here playing Deep Space, and we have a deck with red herrings. Trying to push some stuff out that way. Targeted marketing. I'm gonna fire that off now for Aesop's pawn shop. No pawn shop for you, please. Of course, he might just play it, and then let us get 10 bucks. Could have named Wildside, I suppose, but you don't really know if he's playing it or if he's playing like Earthrises or Injects or that kind of thing. Let's get some money. Oh, well, that's not the worst. Yeah, we'll put that down. Kind of a so-so card. We have Breaker Beggar to make it a little better. Resing it for free. He's got his pancakes, but he's not going to do too much right now. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of money together. And we can keep putting more upgrades in this server. Lotus should be pretty good. It gets everything except for Night. Wouldn't mind getting some pads or something more ice. I might draw next, and then we'll probably pump capital if we don't hit something good. Ideally we can get enough ice. Yeah, we'll res this. No point letting him trash that stuff. I'd like to have a better ice on my R&D, but I think we just want to get our money together this turn. Keep an eye on what's in his trash. Yeah, he's gonna come try to steal here, which makes sense. We'll get a card. Let's get another card. Yeah. Let's get another card. Looking for some more ice. Okay. It's kind of awkward, but doesn't hit. We're only at 7 agendas, so I mean the odds are pretty low. 5 and 34. Parasite comes down in that. As expected. Not a big deal for us, really. Quandary is also going to die to Parasite. There's another Lotus Field. That's pretty good. Let's play that. Miramati is not bad. The Crisium, I don't know if we need it. Let's put this in the remote. And we'll throw out the Crisium. No, we can throw the 6-pointer out. We have a Jackson. Only one agenda in there so far. Lamprey. Yeah, I won't be having none of that. Clearly wants to kill this ice wall. We're going to put the Miramati in front, and that should be good. Well, that's a pretty good draw. And we want to have 7. don't hate just pumping this again. Other option is to put Charysium down. We probably don't need it. Yeah, he's going to clone the parasite onto this. Oaktown goes in the bin. Keep an eye on his bank so he doesn't hard cast a Hades shard on us. So far our ability has done nothing whatsoever. But that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll shuffle back. Take over Oaktown. Do you want Hive or Quandary or Ice Wall? I actually don't mind the Ice Wall. Can even play interns if we want to get the errand boy back or the hive back. Yeah, let's get the errand boy back. And we'll pump capital investors. So the awkward thing with this is we kind of want to keep it, but we also can't score as long as it's there. So we at some stage need to start scoring out of our remote. He is getting pretty heavily gimped by this targeted marketing. Well, he found his Grimoire, so at least he has the MU to just hold these, and hopefully he can turn off the marketing and play his Aesops later and still have these in the board. Deja for just one agenda, that's kind of weird. So I'm kind of hoping to find an Ash. And we probably want some more ice. There's an Ash, that's pretty good. Interns for the Quandary. Probably better just to put it on the Ash. Yeah, I think put this down in case he hits an agenda. And next turn we'll push the high risk investment. It'll be pretty safe. It's a pad. That's fine. There goes the Alice. That's why you put the Jackson down early. Yeah, we're gonna have to save that. Save the Alice. Save the interns and save the. Probably just the hedge fund is fine. Should put a second ice in HQ. Or is this the turn to push this high risk? He's on 0. I think we're going to be okay for money if we do this. I mean, he needs like Crypsis stim hack, and I think even then he doesn't get in. twice. Because this costs so much to eclipse this. He really needs night to do much here. Yeah, I'm gonna res this, and we're gonna get to fire. I'm just gonna gain $3. Maybe we'll res the Lotus here after that. Yeah, we'll ETR here. Clone chip gets him what? What does he have that he can really use? Mimic, yeah. So I mean, he's really just angling to get that killed. I think we wait another turn. There's no sucker in the heap. And we're not going to get headlock because we can at least use the high risk investment. Or we can click for credit, put the ice wall down. Question is how much to really get greedy with the high risk. How much money will he get? Probably we'll just wait until we have a time where we have an agenda to score and we can take the money and install advance. So this card is doing a lot of work for us. At this point his NU is almost full. He hasn't been able to pawn anything. He's got like $12 of stuff on the board, and this is going to go without him being able to play it. He might even give me $10. I don't know. I think you almost got to just play it. He's coming in with the lamprey. I guess that's fair. So we'll waste a bunch of his actions. Now, if we don't try it, we can install the pad and click for 2. Or we could interns capital investors and just crank it. Interns quandary as well. Oh, that makes it a little awkward, doesn't it? Okay, so we need him out of here. If we interns capital investors, we can only get $2. Doesn't really help us. This is dead next turn, so we might as well replace it. Let's just replace it now. Put that in the remote. It seems, you know, not completely unsafe. Oh, I don't want to give him the Garmin drip. Oh well, it's fine. Spend your money, Noise. Spend $1 each time. Maybe he'll parasite it, actually, which is even better. He will. Hits the root. Wow, pays 4 to trash the pad. Really doesn't want me to getting going with money. Maybe he doesn't want me to get money with a high risk either. Runners always try to be poor against this. Second lamprey. Okay. That's fair. Unluckily for him, he doesn't hit here. What are we going to interns for? We have an agenda here, otherwise we can do capital investors. Discards an ace out's pawn shop. He must have the third copy in his hand right now. Oh lord, we did just draw that, didn't we? We just draw. This is awkward, isn't it? Let's draw again. This could be bad if he just runs HQ a bunch of times now, which I imagine he will. We could purge both lamprey here. That's not terrible. Set of MU, so he's going to have to write over his... Oh, we're going to use his Gorman drip first. Makes sense. And here he comes. But he whiffs it. Oh, good. We don't have any jacks in the trash, do we? No, we just already used 2. We want to gain 5 here. What can we do? What's the best way to defend this? And the quandary is really as good as the other one. I don't think overwriting any agendas is a good idea. Maybe wait for him to get some more money. He can probably spend pretty efficiently down. This will ETR, forcing their parasite to come out. Yeah. Gets 2 parasites, pretty much what you'd expect. He's gonna check the archives, makes sense. But we are playing very few agendas, and there's one in the remote, and there's one here. Is he not playing imps? Where are the imps? Is purging these 2 lampreys any good? I mean, then he can't pawn them. There's J-How. Definitely want it in the deck, right? Do we? Maybe we don't. think it's just going to come into the. It's going to get milled. Bleh. I don't know. So this might be wrong. We're probably going to draw another agenda. Actually, we happen not to. So we're getting a bunch of oak towns left, which we can actually start to score. So first blood, he's staying close to the wire. Just gonna check HQ after all. We know he has a parasite, so playing the ice wall is not overly exciting. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of this high risk investment, I think, and just start advancing this. Yeah, awkwardly. Writing over his cash now. Okay, he's going to come in and take our money with Lamprey. And unfortunately, this is all free, so we can't actually do anything about that. Purging now gets a lot better. We can get rid of the imp. Discards medium. Yeah, I think this is a good purge here. We're gonna get both Lampreys and the imp here, and then we can click and start advancing Oaktown next turn. There's the sucker. Surprised he doesn't run the archives yet. I think you gotta run it once there's a few face down in there. Unless he's trying to save up for a hard cast on the Hades shard. So it is something we gotta worry about. To keep an eye on his bank. Yeah, here he comes actually. Okay, we'll send back interns, we'll send back high risk, and we'll send back government takeover. Saving all the agendas from noise. Fortunately, we're down to 13 in stack, so we're just going to go back in there shortly. We're going to hopefully just score this and then a Project Alice, and that will get us there. Oaktown for value. Hive's going to be no good shortly. Not sure it's better than Firewall in this deck. We tend to score fairly early. But the nice thing about Hive is that it's only 3 strength, so David doesn't beat it for 1 token. Oh, getting lucky again. He does not hit the 6-pointer. At this point, there's 5 of our 10 cards in our NDR agendas. So we need to get going in a hurry. Just imp our hand. This is actually fine because we've just put our agendas in as soon as we got them. Now, if we can top deck an agenda here, that's great. We don't, but that's still pretty good. So let's draw for an agenda. Yeah, that's great. We'll install another Oaktown in here. There goes the 3-pointer. We can still lose it if he hits the 6-pointer on top of that. Oh, but he trashes his corroder. It's Claude. Okay. He's just playing all the viruses he can. Come on, don't hit the 6-pointer. If he hits the 2 3-pointers, oh, he's going to run third. Guess it's all the viruses he had. That's fair. Targeted marketing finally goes away. He's going to come imp something in overhand. That's fine. We don't really care about anything. Doesn't even imp it. Oh, there's Noketown. Okay. I think we gotta protect the 6-pointer, at least delay it, but the parasite, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. But I think he's poor enough because he hasn't really Pacho in the entire game that we might be okay here. And he misses the Oaktown. Good for us. But if he just imps everything, he'll come back in for another pass. There he gets it. But I think we still win this. Good old Lotus Field, doing the job. Alright, so as this game wraps up, we didn't really do much with our ability. He paid 1 for a pad. He never contested our remote, so it was never really relevant. It would have been nice because he would have had to pay a lot extra to get at these things. But yeah, we would have been better off as like Blue Sun here or Titan or something. It's funny that we're going to end up not using this counter. Remember, that counter is so good. It's like, yeah, $15, but because we were denying him so much economy. Yeah, so that happened. The rest of our deck is, yeah, the 6-pointer and the Alice. Lol. Thanks for watching, guys.